Hey there guys, this is Zone. I just wanted to go ahead and say hi and let you know about this new project we started. This is a Firebelly. Firebelly is a hero model for the Ogre Kingdoms army in Warhammer Fantasy. It's a brand new model. This is what he looks like in Finecast. As you can see in his left arm there, it had the sort of green stuff, a little bit of that. You can use hot water to sort of bend that back, but I didn't want to try that in the first Finecast I painted. I primed him white, as you can see here, sort of, or coming up here at least, you will see. Yeah, he's a white, it's a good undercoat for this type of model. It's a very dark model, so I need something to lighten it. I used blue skin as the first skin tone. Later I'll go over it with a yellow that will actually make it like a green blue with a lot of yellow in it. Here's that color right there. I've actually started the flame. I left the mask blue because I didn't want my silvers and everything to be a real brilliant silver. Here I've started the plume of smoke, as you can see. And here I left the mask blue again. You can see a nice close-up of it. It's got some nice etched detail in it. The hammer kind of looks like it's on fire, so I decided I wanted to do that. I've used some bronze bits and tin bits and stuff like that to highlight stuff. This is actually a combination of two different oranges from the Games Workshop line. I can't remember exactly offhand. I did some more blending and more washes and stuff like that to get those colors. Here I started on the hammer. Same technique was used there. I used darker reds and oranges in the recesses and dry brush it with yellow after painting it with the yellow. Here I was just sort of giving you an idea of what the skin tone looks like after the bleach bone goes over it. Also showing that I used dark flesh for the pants. It's a pretty good combination. Here you can see more of a finalized project on the flames and the fingers and the smoke plumes. Here's more of a finalized look at the hammer. Now I sort of painted this to a high tabletop quality because I'm trying to get this ready for a tournament. Here you can see I've gone over the face with a silver. I've done the etching part in green. There's a little head strap in the back. I haven't gotten this picture yet, but it's just showing a picture from the back of the head. Here I'm showing the basing and whatnot and the early stages of it. Here's more, once again, a more finalized view of the hammer and everything like that. And here's the finalized flames, or very close. This is very near the end of the finalized of the flames. And here comes the finalized portion of the smoke plume that comes up. I've done a lot of highlighting, dry brushing, and inking, and then going back over it with a dry brush. I've started doing some OSL, which is object source lighting. It kind of dirties the model, so I wanted to use that sparingly, but in the areas where it was most predominant. I think is a kind of a cool effect. That will need to be highlighted some more to bring it all out. Here's a nice little picture of this like talisman that comes off the hammer. Here's more. This is the very close once again to the final plume and smoke. I think I'm showing some more highlights there. Now, these mandibles or whatever these are in the base, they're sort of a green background to a silver. Once again, I didn't want my silvers to be just clean silver. This is the actual final miniature. You'll see this in a couple different angles. And I've done some highlighting on the OSL, but you really can't see that unless you're looking close. But you'll see that in just a second as this goes. The tattoos I did all by hand freestyle. There's no decals or anything like that. I like that hammer a lot. Here you can see I did the final highlights on the OSL and the face mask. And here's the final bits of fire. Anyways guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and have a great day.